Arsenal, one of the most iconic clubs in the Premier League, is pursuing a signing that promises to shake up the transfer market. Michael Ollis, the young star from Bayern Munich. With the summer of 2026 approaching, the Gunners are preparing to make a substantial offer, which could exceed £100 million. But what does this really mean for the team's future and for the fans? Let's explore the nuances of this potential transfer. Like, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to stay up to date on Arsenal news. Michael Ollis, currently 23 years old, made his move to Bayern Munich about 18 months ago, after being acquired from Crystal Palace for £50 million. Since then, he has excelled in the Bundesliga, showcasing incredible skills as a right winger. The player is admired not only for his speed and dribbling, but also for his vision and finishing ability. For Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta, Ollis represents more than just a new signing. He is seen as a key piece in elevating the Gunners' attack. Mikel Arteta has proven himself an astute strategist, and his vision for Arsenal goes beyond simply signing players. He believes that Ollis' arrival will not only strengthen the squad but also send a clear message about the club's ambitions. Great players want to come to Arsenal because they recognize our project and our history. We need to ensure they see the potential we have, Arteta stated in a recent press conference. Andrea Berta, Arsenal's sporting director, has been working closely with Arteta to shape the club's future. The idea is that Ollis' signing will not just be an addition to the team, but a milestone symbolizing Arsenal's new era of ambition. According to internal sources, the club is conducting a careful market analysis and preparing an offer that could impress Bayern Munich. Arsenal are aware that a move of this magnitude will not be simple and will require meticulous planning. Competition for talented players like Ollis is fierce, and Arsenal needs to show that it is ready to compete at the highest level. For Arsenal fans, the possibility of seeing Ollis wearing the red and white shirt is exciting. Expectations surrounding the transfer are growing, with fervent debates on social media and in the stands about how he might fit into Arteta's tactical scheme. The arrival of a player of his quality could not only improve the team's performance but also rejuvenate hopes of winning titles. While Arsenal prepares for this potential move, the eyes of the football world will be on the summer transfer window. The club's management is determined to create a competitive squad, and the inclusion of Ollis could be a crucial step in that process. The prospect of Michael Ollis joining Arsenal goes beyond simply improving the squad. It represents a significant shift in the club's mentality, which seeks not only to compete but also to dominate again on the European football scene. With the departure of iconic players and the need for renewal, Ollis' arrival could mark the beginning of a new era, based on young and promising talent. One of the most intriguing aspects of this possible transfer is how Ollis would fit into Arteta's tactical system. The coach has shown versatility in his approach, using a formation that values ball possession and attacking play. Ollis, with his dribbling skills and creativity, could be the missing piece to give even more depth and unpredictability to Arsenal's attack. Imagining him playing alongside Bukayo Saka and Gabriel Martinelli creates an attacking trio capable of causing nightmares for any opposing defense. The chemistry between Ollis and his potential attacking partners is a point that deserves highlighting. Integrating a new player into an already established team can present challenges, but Ollis' youth and energy could perfectly complement Arsenal's dynamic. Furthermore, the experience gained at Bayern Munich, one of the most demanding clubs in the world, has certainly given him a winning mentality that aligns with Arsenal's objectives. Another factor that cannot be ignored is the influence of the fans. Arsenal has always been known for its passionate fanbase, and the expectation surrounding Ollis only increases the enthusiasm. Fans play a crucial role in the adaptation of new players, and the warm reception Ollis would likely receive at the Emirates Stadium could help him feel at home quickly. The connection between the player and the fans is vital, and the excitement generated by his potential signing could reverberate throughout the season, spurring the team to reach new heights. In addition, signing Ollis could have a domino effect on Arsenal's transfer market strategies. By attracting a player with so much potential, the club could become an even more attractive destination for other talents. Elite players tend to observe each other, and knowing that Ollis is at Arsenal could influence their potential decisions about where to play. This could open doors for new signings that complement Arteta's playing style, creating a positive cycle of investment and success. The financial aspect is also important to consider. Arsenal has already demonstrated its willingness to invest in quality players, and the £100 million bid for Ollis is a clear example of this. However, This approach must be balanced with the need to maintain the club's financial health. Careful management of financial resources will be crucial to ensure that Arsenal can continue to compete at a high level, both on and off the field. Another relevant point is the competition. Although Arsenal is focused on Alice, other clubs will also be eyeing the player, especially those with the financial capacity and appeal to attract world-class talent. Premier League and other European League teams may enter the race, further increasing the price. This means Arsenal will need to act quickly, but also strategically, to ensure Alice dons red and white next season. The dynamics of modern football demand that clubs not only sign players but also develop their careers. Arsenal has a history of nurturing young talent, and Alice, with his work ethic and determination, would benefit immensely from this environment. Under Arteta's guidance, he could hone his skills and become a cornerstone of the team in the coming years. Furthermore, the pressure to succeed at a club like Arsenal is undeniable, but Alice may be prepared for it. The experience gained playing at one of Europe's biggest clubs, where expectations are always high, may have shaped his mindset to handle pressure. This ability to perform under stress will be crucial, especially in decisive moments of the season, such as cup finals and battles for Premier League positions. The relationship between Alice and Arteta will undoubtedly be one of the most closely watched aspects during this potential transfer. The coach's playing philosophy, which emphasizes ball possession, intelligent movement, and high pressing, fits well with Alice's characteristics. Collaboration between player and coach will be vital to maximizing the athlete's potential and ensuring he feels confident and comfortable within the team. Furthermore, how Alice adapts to Arsenal's culture and life in London will be a determining factor in his success. Life in a new city can be challenging, but Arsenal has strong support to help new players acclimate to the environment. This includes not only on-field support but also assistance with personal and social matters, helping to create a sense of belonging. The narrative surrounding Alice's potential transfer is far from just about football. It's a story that involves dreams, ambitions, and the pursuit of a prominent place on the world stage. For Arsenal fans, the expectation of seeing a young talent join a club with such a rich history is exciting. This expectation creates a special bond between the fans and the player, who becomes part of the club's narrative. With the transfer window approaching, Arsenal isn't just looking for a player. It's looking for a symbol of its renewal and ambition. Alice, with his talent and potential, could be exactly that. The fans are ready to support the team on this journey, and the hope is that, with the addition of Alice, Arsenal can not only compete but win titles and bring glory back to the Emirates Stadium. As the days go by and speculation increases, the expectation surrounding Alice only tends to grow. The relationship between player, coach, and fans will be crucial to the success of this potential transfer. Everyone is eager to see how this story unfolds, and whether Alice will truly become part of the team that seeks to rewrite its history on European pitches. Arsenal's future looks promising, and the possibility of Alice being part of this journey is a narrative that promises to be exciting for everyone involved. Furthermore, the move to secure the French talent could attract other renowned players, further reinforcing the idea that Arsenal is repositioning itself as one of the great clubs in Europe. Fans can prepare for an exciting summer, full of speculation and, who knows, new signings that promise to transform the team. Arsenal is in a moment of transition and growth, and the pursuit of Michael Alice symbolizes this new phase. The signing of the young Frenchman would not only strengthen the attack but also serve as a sign that the club is ready to compete for titles again. For fans, this is news that deserves to be closely followed, as the future promises to be bright and full of possibilities. What do you think of this possible transfer? Are you excited to see Alice at the Emirates Stadium? Leave your opinion in the comments and stay tuned for Arsenal news.